But it's time, folks. Map 1 of the second semifinals.
Let's get into it, Abu Dhabi.
He's going to use that chance to slide out. Starts shooting Hunter in the back, but guess what? Monacy's also up there. And so, we're right back to the 3v3 with Twist trying to get into the action. Monacy's dropped his teammate, and now we've got FaZe stranded inside this A site. It's all on Brokey. He taps away the Heaven play, a second chance that comes for free, and one headshot versus Nico's all he needs, and he spams away to nail it. A 1v3 from Brokey to kick off this map.
Wow, Nico had the time, and Twist swung at a mini.
Monacy tries to bait him around the corner, and it works out. Ooh. Hunter catches a second. So again, measly pistols, still getting some economic damage in, and an upgrade to the MP9 looks nice on Hunter. 19
it's over,
HP,
right?
And a hell of a dream as he picks up that frag on Rops. Pressure on Brokey yet again.
30 seconds. There's time on the clock. Hunter is trying to make this mid-round play. Brokey, will he read into it correctly is the question.
And he's kind of lost track of Brokey. So sure enough, as you'd expect, the better rifle, the more health, and the Kevlar player comes through. It's a clutch. So all they've got to work with is this secret play. Rain, passive, sits back, allows for them to walk forward here. It could be another clean one, and sure enough it is. Ooh, immense amounts of damage coming out of Rain. But Hunter's got the response.
That was a great punish. Rain decided if they were going to play it a little passive, then he's going to get a better spot in the stairs.
Rob still awaits them. Ambitious, but honestly not that far off the mark.
Ooh,
Smoke grenade will give him a chance. Robs drops off.
I think they heard him.
Yeah, they should. Gap in the smoke. Time's starting to run out, so even though Robs hasn't killed him yet, feels like he's just playing with his food. And now Monacy pressure from both ends. Time against him. Oh no! Oh! After time, Monacy dies. 900 bucks is all he's got.
And that's 4 alive on a round where FaZe had low utility. They came in with the MP9 on one guy.
Probably trying to hope and keep Rain engaged in that A play rather than being outdoors, but it's not just the one kill from Nico. No, double already. Damage versus Rops, and it goes both ways, but Hooksy picks up that slack. And it's 5 up from G2, only 2 players left for FaZe.
It turns Brokey around. We have the situation where they're still scaling on all parts of the map right now. Look at the T's.
Kerrigan, the only player to get something going. We've got G2 on the board.
A great round. You gotta love how tricky that is. That comes down to the smallest.
Quiet downstairs. Where's the contact? Right there.
Yeah,
walking into the scope of Brokey.
Again, look for, you know, this other play.
Hunter.
It's not one-dimensional for now. Oh, but Rob's so aware. Why is he watching the back of Heaven in this position? That is crazy. It wins it. That was the tactic to try to show bomb lower. Hopefully get the kill, not die, of course. That would have helped out a ton. But to make FaZe think for sure. They can easily rotate downstairs. They have time, not worry about it. But as Brokey left and didn't rotate back into the vent, they made sure to keep eyes on upper and all other options as well. So great awareness here from FaZe.
Hey guys. Hot Pizza has recently added a cool bonus for you. Now, you can open 1 case for free every 24 hours. Obviously, you're not gonna get a Dragonlaw here, but this deal, for example, doesn't look bad. Also, you can always use my code VLADPORT, which will give you another 50 cents and let you open another case for free. Like this monster case, for example. Now, you have 2 free skins. You don't like them? No worries. You can always upgrade them and choose yourself what skin you like. Hot Pizza has many cases with different prices and skins inside, as well as they have recently added a case for those who find those free cases and bonuses ridiculous. I present to you the Matte case, and whoever dares to open it will get an awesome and rare skin guaranteed, like this M4 Howl, for example. So guys, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG and find the best case for yourself. Link will be in description below.
Utility pressure out into Mini. Nico catches Brokey a little too scoped in, but they're still coming at this A site. And Twist, well, he strikes from above, and that smoke on Squeaky slows everything down, but the wraparound from Hunter, stopped by Rops last time, successful in his endeavor. Comes through, chops off 2.
You see the rounds like this, and you see why G2 are winning on Nuke right now. I mean, that was incredible. It's so hard to read once again.
to direct themselves to the A site where Hooksy opens up shop. Remember, Kerrigan, 16 HP. Stops the front runner, but Hunter's not alone here. He's got that extra few seconds to reposition bomb, and G2 squeeze an excellent situation out of what looked like a problematic post on that B site.
That's a key frag from Hooksy. Honestly, that was almost worrying. I feel like that would have you thinking, like, is there a lot of clarity in the calling right now? You know, seeing a different philosophy and approach to the game here versus FaZe in the rematch, and it's actually been working out quite well, but they're riding a very fine margin. But here they are, 5-5. FaZe back with no money once again. G2 could potentially take a lead in the first half.
Hoping that maybe Rain had tucked in or played passive, but now it's just going to get cranked over towards the ramp.
Hooksy.
Nice entry. Loses 90 HP, but still picks it up with that AK swing from Brokey, door closed.
Yeah,
so he just plucks the little that was left off of the play. Rain comes out with a second kill to his name, and now it's going to have to be the Monacy JKS comeback within round 12, or we're tied yet again. Kerrigan, fire on his feet.
Oh, see that molly.
And Kerrigan pushes ahead of it. Rips Monacy's head clean off, and Brokey's got a second of his own. FaZe answer fast, almost as fast as G2 went swinging here in round 12. Dangerous game.
Trying to make a move.
While scoped in this whole time. I mean, talk about playing with blinders on, but he'll catch Nico back turned. Kerrigan trying to press outwards. We've got 20 seconds left, and he gets ahead of the flashbang. It's going to be a quick little pop out towards that vent, and wow, two players do get down. Rops clips one, but we've got a very hot firing Hunter into the clutch, and poor guy just wants that bomb plant, loses his face to the pistol of Rops. It's a 3K from Rops off the op. JKS already out. Kerrigan completely blind, fire on his feet, and we've got the entry out from JKS. Kerrigan doesn't, oh, wait, no, he died in the corner. Rain picked up both those kills. Oh, and Brokey. Is that an op drive-by? Monacy just gets smashed, and now Nico also chopped down by that op. The skyward cover from Brokey. 2 kills to close out that 14th round and give FaZe the 8-6.
Yeah, no, it's
what a wild run from Brokey. I don't know if there's more fire on his feet or more fire on his fingertips. As he slams the AWP into the hut play, Twist's gonna open up 5v4 in an instant. As we're starting to close out this first half on Nuke G2, it was a success story, but now it's a measly couple of pistols between them and the end of this half. A 3-round lead looks likely, but Monacy's gonna fight tooth and nail. Nice clean D.
Yeah.
Serves up a distraction and further damage, not to mention, you do not want him on this AWP, and now that he's got one, he's gonna get his second kill in the round by clamping onto Kerrigan. JKS, smoke comes out, Twists, plays it passive, fire on his feet. They're piecing this together. They've managed to make this even. Rain, M4 response, and it's a Monacy clutch attempt with bomb on his back. He runs downstairs. Now there's a ton of grenades for the CTs, and they hit him on the cross. Brokey with the dig out to give FaZe a 3-round lead and a chance at this T side. To give us an offense here. Looking to get revenge versus G2 here on Nuke, and already trying to press an advantage down into the ramp, but Hooksy has other ideas. Nico swings out the door. He's gonna get a long-range USP fight, loses his head. Rops and Rain combining for kills. Hunter takes his time. Rops doubles up. And now all of a sudden, it's advantage taken back. Hooksy and Monacy get their kills at a distance, and Brokey's looking for back-to-back pistol clutches, but this time it's only 7 health. How little can he really do this with? He's got a minute to mastermind a situation, needs that bomb back, and also needs the CTs to make some kind of a mistake. One stray bullet connects to any part of his body, and the head's the best. Monacy shuts it down. G2 answer quick.
That's right. Teacher and student right there coming through in the 2vx. Hooksy.
Galil and Tech9s, check this out. Fast clash. Hunter blind as a bat. Hooksy, well, no need for him to come through because Monacy's already got a double, and then Hunter gets a chance to regain vision and regain control of the situation. For a second, it looked like those Tech9s were popping him by surprise, but I don't even know where Monacy came through with, if I'm being honest. Easy double for him, easy mow down for G2, tying this game up, and a CT side that without a doubt could take off.
It really could. I want to know in their heart of hearts, they feel like they can win now. Moving forward with this play.
Kind of a cheesy kill, but on both sides of it, right? If one of those two things happens, it's maybe not so bad, but 3v5? Ooh, 3v5 plus m0NESY gets dropped. So Robs is powering up here on Nuke. Hunter's gonna get a chance to try and claw this back. It's the Kovac already trying to equalize things, but 3 stand tall from FaZe. Twist starting to activate.
Oh, a huge disruption of the smoke.
Yikes.
That's gonna come from it. Maybe 2, maybe 3.
All day. But Twist actually off the top of red. We're getting a little push here. m0NESY connects into Rops. You've taken down FaZe's most successful player. And you've left this one on Brokey and Twists, but m0NESY easily queues up another. Twists delivers himself to the crosshair of the op, and now Brokey with a measly 6 HP and 4 opponents to take. Catches m0NESY in the open, but so be it. You're blind, you're surrounded, outnumbered, and soon to be a dead man. This is G2 to tie things up because Nico disrupts the cross outside. I mean that, just 2 sitting ducks.
Yeah, he has set that smoke out really fast as well. Or the molly, I should say. But it's just a perfect play, and they try to jump past it. Split ends right there. Twist doesn't have a deep enough angle from the top of red. And that cross stop is everything from Nico.
So Rain will have a bit more room to wiggle, and as he tries to press in through Mini, it's Hooksy with the instant execution.
They've got so many things covered right now.
Kerrigan's still inside of the hut. Brokey's Deagle's pressing out. Hunter, oh, it's clean. Twist's head taken off. Kerrigan, well, he has slipped beyond G2, so maybe he can catch somebody off, but Hunter seems alert. Incredibly sharp at the moment.
Yeah. Of course, that smoke connecting these 2 pushes.
That's a 3rd.
Yeah, well.
And an 11th to G2's camp.
Well done there. I think Hooksy, again, another key moment.
One singular terrorist round win from FaZe. No additional bomb plants, but Kerrigan swoops in from Mini, and Hunter strikes them down from the top of that hut. Now we've got guns for FaZe, and JKS, nearly slain already, commits and cannot kill. It is FaZe to chop it back at least by 1.
What on earth? It's insane, but he needed to strike on the first opportunity. Then his team could join him. But before that, it only gets riskier. And look who hasn't moved at all. m0NESY, can he even get back? No, that was risky for him to do.
Twists closes in on him. Kerrigan also just got another. We've got Hooksy on 8 health. Can Justin do it again at a distance? And the A1S gets away from him. He knew his bullets were limited.
Who gave JKS that A1S?
Right, yeah. Don't they know? Haven't they gotten the memo? Oh, I love it. Oh,
Nico,
Rain.
man, he is just getting bullied right now in this position in yard.
Powering up, but m0NESY is going to get the better of his counterpart, and a second against Kerrigan. Needed to reclaim space outside. 2 shots, 2 kills, man advantage G2 off the back of it. But there is still Rain.
Yeah, up in the clouds. Here he is.
Just gets around, that's wild! And then he gets caught on the ladder! But there's still a chance because Twist closes the distance and Rain cover from above! And then he sees the man towards Mini but can't stop it!
His own
Time
volley.
for the magic! A singular 1v1, but against one of the best in the clutch.
Oh my god.
m0NESY doubles it back, and it's a headshot from Van Dalken! 14 for FaZe! Lead to the T side!
That's m0NESY calling out his rotation out, but Twist not wasting any space. Perfect crosshair placement right to the head, just in case he was making that play. But the whole round is based around this move from Rain. 2 extra players were there outside. Hunter, he runs into the molly to get that kill. It still helps out a ton, and there is a world right beside ours where m0NESY wins that round. He plays the 1v1 correctly, but that's FaZe Clan with 14. That's all that matters.
Twists with him, and it's a missed shot. He doesn't get away!
Into the back of the head. m0NESY's out.
And with another smoke ahead of it, Hooksy's drawn to the flame, and now he's dead as well. Rain's coming out with a big bit of impact, and they've lost track of Hunter, but what if he comes swooping upwards?
Oh, A-site was vacant. One walks by.
What if he finds him with backs turned?
He's being careful about this, but you know what he wants.
He wants an angle and a timing. and has at least gotten the first. Molly ahead of him, sees the gun, executes Twist first and foremost, tries to wrap it back around the hut, but the Heaven support, that could be the bigger difference maker. Rob's dead! Hunter continues to thrive until Brokey puts him down, and it's time for the ice-cold JKS to try and come through. This isn't Ramp, this isn't his wheelhouse, but it's still a chance to shine. And Brokey doesn't know where he's at. A peek out with the 8-4, sees him up in Heaven, and he nails it! He nails it! He beats his chest! The Savage comes through!
The clutch for Match Point. The closer.
So good with that M4A4.
Wow.
There's nobody cleaner.
What just happened there? Even a bad jump. As the first spray comes out, and we've got
Stops.
a puck.
Resets it.
Oh, Rain could have just continued with the spray. Don't give him an inch. Now it's half by FaZe Clan.
And FaZe desperate to try and extend play. It's a closer affair, but it's a ton of damage. They're gonna try to test them again. What a mistake! Another triple! And G2, 2 kills away. The nade nearly blows away Brokey. All he wants is a bomb plant to try and set up Rops. But will he even get that? G2 want revenge. And Hooksy kills Rops. Down he goes! It's G2 to strike first in the semifinal, as they will be a map away from taking on Liquid at the end. 16-14. Where the hell are they, FaZe?
Yeah.
Worried, but you know that at some point you're gonna round a corner and the gunshots are gonna start. Twist picks up the first blood. Hunter, nice trade back, doubles it. A little glance towards Pitts, and a duel that doesn't go his way, but at least he's still alive. We've got the bomb down inside sight.
Yeah, he's also got this bought up in apps that's going to just be so annoying for your big player, but now they get him.
And Brokey just caught m0NESY turning his head. So the dual Berettas hit the ground, and Nico starting to try and combine with Hooksy here. It's a 2 versus 4 with a kill already queued up, and Kerrigan currently stuck behind that pillar. Hooksy closes the gap, sprinting into the site, point blank, Glock prevails, and Nico will not find success. So it is FaZe to get that pistol win, and honestly, they squeeze their way, step by step, into that A site before finally fighting for it all.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they were looking for, something to hold FaZe at bay. Kerrigan.
Well, they didn't clear cold.
Nope. JKS catches him, and then m0NESY in the back pocket, a triple! JKS again! That FAMAS worth its weight in gold. Twist is gonna have to recover with a 1v5. And while the rifle goes down, he still doesn't even have that bomb. m0NESY's a second target, nice and easy. Twists working. And all of a sudden, G2 cannot assume this one's in the bag. It's the little pit player that ends it.
Wow.
Hunter with an execution, but a triple kill from JKS is big.
And they knew they could actually just pull goalie for this long because of how clearly FaZe were taking bracket.
Ooh, Rain, nice patience, but that's gonna magnetize the T's, and there's more bodies here from the defense. m0NESY clips Rops on the edge of the boiler, but at least FaZe have been able to find a way to even things out 3v3. Rain sticks around again. Ooh, but he jumps! He thought for a second he could catch another player, and it was almost there, but m0NESY just gives himself an extra second. When in reality, FaZe lean back into the shadows, into the darkness of the bomb site. Brokey awaits that first peek. Kerrigan could then try and come through with a clutch, and Brokey's gonna go ahead and do it on his own. There's the trade back from JKS. He goes for the kill, but it's a double out of Kerrigan. Nice clean headshots versus Nico and JKS. At the moment, Hunter fully exposed. We're at that critical 30-second mark. Nice adjustment out of Twist, but there's the activation from Hunter. Twist gets himself a second and an assist, and that B site just crumbles from the split. Looked like Hunter was almost gonna get ahead of it. So we're gonna be nice and tied up early here, 3 rounds each.
Yeah, and it was a good counter. I mean, there was no arch presence here from G2 at all. They left it. No one in Cubby, no one holding from Library, no one watching the CT draws. And that was G2's risk in that round. The one thing they were leaving open, honestly, is the thing that FaZe liked the most. They're a team that are abusing arch more than almost anybody else. They're trying to go for Arch wraps to 8. They're one of the few teams that actually still consistently wrap from Arch into CT spawn.
Robs does get down though, could be unknown to G2 reinforcements, but look, Robs actually just left the apartment with no bomb! And a bombshell from Hunter! Double kill CZ, they just took all the wind out of FaZe's sails. Kerrigan inspired, there's a nice dink, but it actually only does 13 damage. m0NESY kind of getting away with that one. Brokey comes out, a second Deagle headshot connects, and look what's next. FaZe just eject.
Yeah.
FaZe getting fancy. Oh, Twist! Just sitting and waiting and strikes down Hunter. But if they're under the assumption that players from G2 would have already gone over towards B, it's not entirely the case. The flash is in the pocket. They come flying forward on him. Oh, he drops that bomb on Twist and almost gives up another, but Brokey gets himself a third Deagle headshot. Getting dangerously close. Frag goes out, no kit, and he gets blindsided by Brokey. Huge moment for Brokey. Wow. Triple Deagle kills and a closer to tie us up at 4.
It's always got to be close with these two.
JKS lethal in this position with this pistol.
Hold on.
And m0NESY's got that AWP. All of a sudden they get kind of stalled out by that op.
Yeah,
and JKS kills Brokey and Kerrigan. And now, of course, more presence, but Rops will try to save the day alongside Twists. Nico's back in sight, pops up, and gets taken down. Little bits of HP, all that's left, so now Hooksy could get a chance. He's got 1 kill so far on Inferno, and he's gonna look to come at this from an unexpected angle. The problem for him is that he has to play it fast. There's no kit currently on him. But how little HP is too little HP? And can he catch somebody not looking? Can he fly down into the cover once he makes his contact? Oh no, not today!
Oh.
Rops, instant headshot in between him and Twist, the full house.
I can't believe that, man. Twist once again.
Yep.
Play now.
All the way deep. Ooh, didn't fully
Wait, they're
clear
coming
it.
back.
And if they think that's the only player, then they are incredibly wrong. Hooksy's gonna throw the flash out. Twist actually kills him. They know they know he's pinned in here, but can they? Yes, they will.
Wow.
Deal with him. Twists takes it into his own hands. Gets 2 kills critically in that bomb site, because when they started to double back towards B,
I'm not ready for that right now. Oh, Nico goes down.
Twist gets the entry.
Oh, Twist again.
Double kill up Banana, and look at this. It's a runway into the B site.
More than one map he's done that so far, the World Final. It's a CT side rating that's actually been the highest for FaZe.
Okay.
By quite a big margin. There's Rops on the T side with the amazing T side so far, and that map on Inferno where it was all about him, but Twist right now.
You know, it's been quite some time since that force buy in round 2 netted them 3 rounds. Oh, m0NESY, see you in the next half. Blown to smithereens, but there's still 2 CTs in this pocket, and Twist's not gonna let his guard down. A Deagle spam to screw Hooksy. What a half this Canadian talent is having. And it's gonna be Hunter and JKS with a desperate 2 versus 4 attempt. But at least Hunter's already ahead of that Molotov, so it's a nice one to finish off Twists. Player drops down beside him in Brokey, and now it's JKS with another clutch attempt in this series. Flash goes high, Brokey goes down, and the quad player's stuck. Banana Man's dead, but Rain's gonna finish this off. A stoic hold from the backside, an 11-round T half. Rops' position now known. He's got Brokey behind him towards Library, but the flood of T's hit the ground. Brokey will get smoked off. So despite his first kill, Rops isn't able to offer up anything to FaZe's favor. 4 versus 4 in the post-plant pistol. Nico, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, that was the Moto boost getting shut down. Plus behind a Moto smoke with the...
This is because Outsiders won the major.
It's gotten to that point, yeah.
This is the Jame effect.
And to be fair, that's how oppressive that Moto smoke is when it's fresh in a post plant. It is so hard to get back in, especially if you don't have what you need is a smoke.
Remember, Rops, he's playing with one of those 2 guns. Hooksy tries to dive into the site. Jumping Mac 10 will work. Wonderful second kill here from Rops. And then he kind of keeps it tucked. He's under pressure as that SMG presses in, and Nico, well, the Galil looks wonderful on Arch side. A triple kill to keep FaZe at bay. 5 rounds the difference, but it's a T-side start. It bodes well for G. Just guns through that Banana setup, wastes no time, throws caution to the wind. And then Rops is going to give him something to think about. Second kill from him and Brokey. Oh no. Starting to rob this away. Plus, not to mention, that's the bomb planter.
Yeah, the bomb. It's right in the perfect position if you have T's there. But right now,
oh God,
CTs have all the best spots.
After that double entry, things looked like they were going so well. Hunter will wrap around. Oh, dunked on.
Wow.
Nico from downtown. They recover. It's a Kovac clutch.
Let's go. I mean, that was not easy to figure out.
Honestly, this is the weaker site, right?
But
It's
look
the
at
two
time.
pistols.
Look at the clock right now.
Oh God, 13 seconds. They're gonna try to get in. That first kill's great. Kerrigan gets spotted. Oh, Nico doesn't turn his attention. And so with those few seconds to spare, G2 comes in with that plant and a 9th added to the tally. That lead has essentially evaporated.
Yeah, we're almost back at square one. They would win 5 times. FaZe would win 5 times. It was just too close to call to say one team was clearly better. And it feels like Inferno might be the case as well.
Listen, Brokey's been having a good series, but there's about to be a world of pressure applied.
Or he gets away with the fast smoke.
Utility comes out first. Nico's at the front, and it is an instant delete. Kerrigan, of course, only 4 health, and Rops tries to run out. The fact Hunter gets a team kill could maybe put Twist in a better position, but his entire team is dead, and G2 are now on the cusp of tying this game.
But then Brokey sticks around, and Nico just hard clears it. 1 bullet to the head, getting revenge for himself after a really rough nuke.
Rops is going to be smoked out. He's got a player inside of the bomb site. They're just awaiting this commitment, and it's coming. Brokey's got him the chance to with a double. Twists, it's just the one. Hunter and Monacy on the recovery. And they know that Rops is over here because of the utility used, not to mention fire over the top. Rops delivers the headshot. Hunter's going to get gunned down, and FaZe have lifted the curse of an empty-handed CT side. 3 players up, and it's Brokey's double kill that makes that all go down easy.
Yeah.
We know that that initial setup had an emphasis towards the B site. Why not just try to transition into this A hit? Why not just go for carnage? And instead it's Twist with a couple kills. He's gonna get himself into the site, loses his teammate towards Pit, and that next peak, well, it's a success story for G2. Wow. Listen, they won from man disadvantages back on Nuke. This would be a 2v5.
We've seen Monacy on the A side. He has the op in the post plant. We know how powerful that op can be. And JKS with that key entry as well to set it up.
Will they give him anything?
But they still have the extra player.
Oh, that could have been
an extra moto smoke.
That's fantastic, but the fact that the CTs put one ahead of it, it's going to create a question. Rain takes down JKS, and Monacy doesn't have the cover.
Wow.
So they make it quick. They press in. CTs know that's a bit of a risk to run through blind, making a lot of sound on that fallback.
Hooksy's committing. That's why we've got Twist leaving.
Oh, and it worked. Oh, did it ever just work? Hooksy killed Kerrigan as well, so things are going excellently. Rain recovers, but they don't know about Rops. He drops bomb, and no second kill. JKS picks up that slack. Hunter with vision into the library. CT's coming out to challenge, and the trade's there. G2 from B to A off the play of Hooksy. They get themselves in with another.
That was a terrifying round out of G2.
Oh, and now he's just nervous about even coming around that corner. We got a lot of bodies stacking up.
Oh my God!
And Hooksy's headshot. But now it's Rops' chance to shine. Oh, Nico! It's coverage. And it's killer instinct out of G2. Tied game again, 13-all.
And this is no money in the bank account now for FaZe. They need to save these guns. The T's are happy to have that situation take place, and even if they don't have a flash. And now 1 of 2 guns has been taken down.
It's exactly what the doctor ordered. I wonder if Rops' inability to get aggressive is maybe because JKS is kind of his counterpart. Oh, Monacy hits the hop. Looking for the timing, barrel spotted, but it's Brokey drawn into the Hunter. Rops out of the corner, traded, and now they're gonna try. Oh, no scope! Monacy for G2's 15th.
This kid,
a gut-wrenching gut shot.
This kid has 2 sensitivity, and he makes it look like 3. He uses full mouse pad to go for the 180 and hits the shot under porch without his scope.
We need that queued up to the replay. And we need Rain to try and hold on to this M4, but they all get cleared. G2 will have 2 attempts to get into this grand finals.
I was looking through the match thread yesterday, the G2 fans saying, don't give us hope. We don't want hope. Oh, now it might not be hope.
Watch
you need
this.
any more. Oh my God.
Harness the power of the op.
What the?
Hooksy wants to shroud Kerrigan in that smoke, and now it falls to rain in his FAMAS. Kerrigan comes out with the SMG, still alive and kicking. Everything's getting confusing. USP's in hand, bodies falling, and Brokey finally gets something going. But now he's pressed up. We've got 8 seconds on that clock, and bomb is going down, just like FaZe Clan. Monacy, AK up, Robson Twist, the 2 highest rated players at this event prior to this semifinal. And now they've got 3 players to drop. Monacy so close. His teammates lean back because they're not even needed. G2 will end this year where they started it, a grand finals. But this is Hooksy's G2. And they have 1 BO3 left over. One last